I want to say something about the Ericksonian approach to solution-oriented hypnosis. Traditionally, hypnosis has kept strange company. It's been associated with magic and magicians, where the magician is always a male, dominating, charismatic, and so this still lives on the stage hypnosis, where the stage hypnotist is traditionally a male, makes passes, does weird things and puts people under his power. So, of course, who would want that? It's also been connected with sorcery, where you have a book of spells, and anyone can buy a book and anyone can read the words, and the words have power over some passive person who doesn't even need to be present. So again, there's power over the person, something done to the person, and this lives on in the form of hypnotic scripts in the use of traditional hypnosis, where someone comes to see a hypnotist. What's your problem? Oh, it's this or it's that. The hypnotist looks up a book of scripts in some published tome and just reads it, and the words have the power over the passive victim. Hypnosis has also been associated with general anaesthetics and has borrowed a lot of the jargon of going to sleep, going under, going deeply, having to wake up, will you behave badly, will you remember, and so on. Can you do it? Will it happen? Will I wake up in the middle? And so all of these associations have got in the way of people having the opportunity to access the marvellous benefits that hypnosis can provide. In the Ericksonian approach, instead of authoritatively telling someone what will happen, we're more inclined to generate an invitation. We're more inclined to want to increase the options rather than narrow them down so that people will follow our instructions because we're the expert and we can read their mind and know what's best for them. So we're more inclined to invite, to wonder with the client about what it is that they're overlooking, what it is that they might find. And an important part of this is the link that Erickson made between hypnosis and what he called the common everyday trance, where a person can daydream, can get absorbed in a book, watching a movie, driving a car or whatever. They get absorbed in that. And with that absorption, a lot of other things fall into the background. And so if we ask someone in this approach to become absorbed in something, and everybody can do that, and then start to focus on some aspect of that, then we have the common everyday trance experience of a focus and absorption that can be the basis of what we can then call hypnosis. By doing that, it removes the power differential. It gets the hypnotist out of the position of power, expert, and puts the client back in the position of them being the expert, them having the power, them having the options. And so in the Ericksonian approach, and Erickson really changed the direction, the whole foundation and direction of hypnosis, from being one of power over to empowering. Changed the direction from I, as the hypnotist, am the expert and will tell you, to me as the supporter, the creator of a context for you to be able to be more connected with the person that you are. And so in these two ways, Erickson brought hypnosis down from weirdness and off the stage and brought it back to life, brought it back to everyday life, brought it to ground. So by doing that, it took a lot of the fear, a lot of the weirdness, a lot of the reluctance for people to go into hypnosis, and so made the whole experience much more readily available.